If you have a publisher that is asking you to do a whole bunch of different things for your book, um, they've hired you. So just remember that they want your book, so they want it to be good, right? So they're asking some things, but don't let it get so ridiculous that you lose yourself and you lose your story because they're asking you to make changes to your truth, right? So just be mindful of that. I say mindful a lot, but sometimes you'll get an editor, a publisher, and because of their style of writing, they'll want you to make your work go in a certain direction, and it's not the direction that you want it to go. Maybe like you're writing something and the way that you actually write it is slang, but they want you to use proper English. And it's like, no, stand your ground and say, no, that's not the way that I said it, right? And so put emphasis on that slang, you need to maybe take the G off the ending of something, right? Like, I'm not playing with you, right? Well, playing and playing, if you take the G off and then you put apostrophe on the end, we know what you're talking about, and we know what tone you use that word, right? So we understand it. So it's okay to stand your ground when you're writing your book and the way something is said in a book so your reader understands it. Sometimes we'll be just so desperate to get published that we do these different things just to make somebody else comfortable. So don't feel like you have to do that. It's okay to let them know because it's your work. It's your masterpiece. It's your baby. And at the end of it, you do want to be happy with it. So, there's some compromise, but then there's some things it's like, oh no, no, I do remember that this is my work and I decide the final outcome of how it's going to be. And your audience, your readers, your followers, they understand it. They already know who you are. These are your friends and your family members. So they get it. They understand. They know how you talk. They know what voice you're using it in. So sometimes it's appropriate to change the spelling of wording just so that you can get your point across. So stand your ground. This is your book. Take care.